And here comes Don. He's firing up his airplane. I'm going to watch him break a finger here on the prop. Oh my God, there we go. You got this in autofocus, Don?
Yeah.
Corey, he got a man in this one. Hey, Corey, doesn't it look like a helicopter?
Well, I got the other one.
Yeah. Let's get that fucking Hellcat done with the Rossi engine, and I want to probably kick these guys' ass.
Blow the socks off these
Oh,
guys.
fuck yeah.
They're gonna.
They're working up a routine for the show, I think.
Yeah. That engine
I
went
mean,
sour.
that's the best it can do.
That one went.
Wind's kind of knocking them around a little bit there.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, drop that baby down and land that sucker. What are you going for? Yeah.
About the right speed, I think.
Start riching that up a little bit more, huh? Sounds good now, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, the happy pilot. Oop. What'd you say? Are you saying something nice?
I said, oh shucks.
Oh. Nice takeoff, Donald. Huh? Oh, a loop-de-loop. Oh, you got a smoker too. Huh?
Like that, huh?
Just use a manual focus.
That thing doesn't respond to stuff, does it?
That should. I know why it wasn't. Yeah, there's a little breeze, not bad. You gonna land this thing already? Smoker going. Alright. What a loop. What a maneuver. Oh man, are you having fun, Donald? I think I hear it. Oh,
Helicopter, huh?
it's down. It's running. Really feeds them up into it.
How's that, huh?
Alright.
tonight we got about 30 miles an hour wind.
Yeah. You're right.
Like yours, huh?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, this is a trick in this wind with a little wee airplane like that.
One more time, huh? Yeah, dead nuts. Coming right on down. Bring it on down, down. Lure it up a little, lure speed, whoops, bang.
I brought a
Down.
spare prop, by the way.
Did we break the prop? Nah. Did we? There we go.
Hey, Gene, what engine does Raphael have in that spacewalk green?
Gonna go at a second, I think. No, I think he's ready now. Alright, here we go. That guy's gonna land at Compton Airport. Right there. He's gonna land. Get around.
He had factories. This was in 1976.
Where he went. There we go.
Just kind of makes like ovals. Bring it down.
Split us.
He's just sitting there shaking. It's hard to stay in front of that.
We got a seal covering. But you can't go this fire right now. You have to change the
Looks easier flying than this moving controls.
That's good fire. That's a good fire.
And he's low.
Okay, good luck you guys and coming over again. You guys.
You can write a check to compensation meter for cash.
Oh, good landing. All right. Dead end. Okay, hold up your finger if you're having fun yet. Well, you having fun yet?
Oh.
Wow.
Bullshit. Can't fly on
The
26.
26 is for the good flyers.
I'm glad you said that.
Well, Bob doesn't have
They wait to get it turned on, you know.
Bob doesn't have 26.
That's Jose's Yellow Bee. got a flutter in it.
Might be that
Killer
engine.
bee.
Yeah, it's got a flutter in it.
Killer bee for outer space.
He talks about safety, Tony. What's wrong with your pet?
He says that's okay for him because he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, all right.
Well, Gene's got his problem, you guys.
Yeah, he does.
Well, I got a good recording of this one, I think.
Flutter keeps up, we're going to be kissing that thing.
Yeah. Like
Didn't used to flutter like that.
I know, we're going to have to tell him he's got to be inspected. A field marshal.
Check his
For flutter.
hinges for looseness.
Check all the surfaces over.
There it is, right there.
Sound like aileron flutter to me. There it is.
Would that be the engine?
No.
Did he take those soft mounts off of it?
Yes, he did.
Well, that's not the engine.
This is a lot easier to do, Don, sitting in the chair.
Yeah, really. You get me laughing and cackling out there while I'm trying to do it. Now the airplane's bouncing all around in there.
I just got this thing set at infinity.
That's all you need. You got enough depth of field.
Yeah. Doesn't even change.
It's not autofocus.
Sure.
Yeah, but
It's slow. That thing is a lot less responsive than mine. Mine's right now.
that's because I had the lens speed set up.
Oh, is that what it is?
Because you know what it was doing? I had it set up, it was stopping the prop,
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
you know?
Well, that last takeoff you did, that vertical takeoff, it was in focus when it took off, and as it
Yeah.
went away, it went fuzzy.
Yeah, well, I added it faster lens speed.
His engine sputtered.
It's going a little slow, and you can't hear it, but when it picks up speed, it sure...
Right there?
No, that was his engine burbling.
Oh, that was a long reach.
That's what went over backwards there. I wish he'd land that thing. I can tell you what's fluttering. Everybody wants to sharpen the trailing edges of the closer.
Yeah, but he didn't have that before.
I know, but that's what leads me to believe he might have cracked loose some edges.
Here he comes now. Maybe.
He goes way out over the building. I don't do that.
Yeah, maybe. No. Make up far. This is at 1,000 speed on the lens. I can see the prop ticking.
Where you going, I guess. Okay, he's going that way.
I can.
Got him down?
Mhm. God damn it, Gene, you did all right.
Yeah.
God damn it, why don't you do that inverted?
Well, I'm 5 years old.
Yeah, we can't give him a ration this time.
Well, I'll find out where his flutter is.
I can see the prop turning. It looks like it's going over one at a time. I ain't kidding you. It's amazing.
It's got a knee.
What else? Oh, we got a double plywood inside too. Got double. Just a big.
You need to beef it up a little.
Yeah, I beefed it up a little bit. But the wheel is kind of funny for landing. Oh shit! You're coming for landing, all of a sudden you find the hole.
Damn, where's he going?
Shit, it's so nice flying without the helicopters now. We don't have the helicopter bar anymore. We got it. But the OS, they put the Super Series to beat the engine.
And here comes on John Schmidt's landing.
He got it right in no wind almost. Look at that. He landed right on the car. You believe that? It's no wind right now. Look at that.
Yeah, the wind did die.
There's a trees going on over there. Over there, but not in the field. You can see we're at the eye of the storm.
Gotta go. No, it's coming.
I think it's stuck in a gopher hole. Yeah, you got it.
It's a pile of grass.
Focus it in and just keep right on the camera, Matt.
I got it.
Okay.
Got 1,000.
Oh,
There's
okay, wait.
2,000. There's 4,000. 4,000 the outside. Look at about 8 RPM. There's 100.
That should go up. Yeah, that should be.
Turn the plane to the prop.
Where's that button? Tell me when my finger's on it. Is that it?
Right. Oops, right there.
Oh man, look at the 1,000.
Huh?
Look at the idle on that engine.
You can see the prop, huh? Probably read the name on the prop.
I can. Now
Huh?
there's 2,000. You're gonna croak when you see this. Looks like it's got a 5-bladed prop stationary. That's the damnest thing I ever saw in my life.
Huh?
That's wild, man. There's 4,000.
Are you filming now?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Is that neat?
Well, I'll tell you what, I gotta go buy me one of these.
That's spiffy.
I got 4,000 there and it looked like you had a stationary 5-bladed prop.
This is the only plane Tom can fly. You know why? I had the 46 on like you got, and I was doing the knife edges, but it dropped and it dropped and it dropped and it dropped. Okay. I put the engine 53 on it twice on Saturday noon after repair, and it comes to Sunday and I crash it again and crash it again. So he do okay in the air, but take off the hand. So I kept the habits from him, but I let him go for the last 2 or 4 months. It's going back to what it was before.
But look at that. What a perfect landing. He was down and he came back up
Yeah,
again.
I told him to carry a little more power than
It's got coming in the trouble.
that airplane's about a pound more than it's going to go.
I can see the prop turning.
Oh, get it up to 1,000, 4,000, you'd be dumbfounded.
It did stop. By golly.
You
Hey,
did good, Tom.
hey, Tom, smile and raise one finger if you're having fun. Oh, wait till. What's that?
Miami River.
What are you fellas up to?
No good.
Come out here. Starting shit thing.
Where's your Corsair?
Slanting the wrong way.
Pretty good. How's it going?
Where's your Corsair?
Time they start flying.
You're full of shit.
I don't know. Where is that?
Did you ever crash your plane? Okay. I've seen you.
You've never seen it.
I've never seen nobody turn on you though. That's
No,
not
I think
nice.
the way you lost that airplane was the most chicken shit thing I've ever
They didn't do it. Nobody did it on purpose. You fly them, you're gonna break them.
We never crashed.
TR.
What would you charge us to run off a wing on the jig?
What kind of one?
Do that TR? Well, you got the jig already set up.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. Let me get through with what I'm doing.
Every photo you've included you consider valid for your color markings, right?
And I'm building
All
an
these photos
one of the
are
airplanes
valid.
here for you.
Johnny has called me. Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Child. White Cove. 347. Good fire.
Up to the meeting.
Staggerwind Beach.
Okay, pilots, gather around. We have all the pilots here. All pilots that are entered.
Captain.
If you have a problem, turn your plane around halfway. And have a line change and start over. One pass. Okay. Runway has been repainted. Taxi strip is a little further out from the pilot box at the judge's station. That's a good safety feature, so we'll live with that. That's the taxi area. The double yellow line will be this boundary foul line.
That's that mall Chip
Any
down
landing,
northwest
takeoff,
of John had right
This
there.
side of the double yellow line will be 0 flight to the window. Start your 90-degree turn at the end of the window. Do your 270 turn and straight flight back. Everybody agree with that?
Thank you. Because you were saying that double yellow line. You clarified.
Right behind it's a tipsy nipper.
All the pilots are going to have to help us a little bit today. On your score sheets, when you get through flying, and judges make them out neat so they can't change them, pilots will be responsible for returning their score sheets, their flight score sheets, to the scorekeeper.
Tipsy
And the
nipper
scorekeeper,
Good fight, Chiefs, everyone.
I like that huge racer.
landing airplanes has preference over takeoffs. If anybody calls a landing, and judges, you can help monitor this. If anybody calls a landing, and
Yeah.
I found something you can help out with.
Bob just informed me that he's going to try and keep at least 2 to 3 people in line behind each
Russian Sukhoi
section.
acrobatic
Because if one guy's ready to go and he can't get his
flight
engine started, the next guy needs to be ready to go.
3 of them, work of art.
Mechanical options, you're allowed 2. Mechanical options are retracts, flaps, bomb drops, tank drops, sliding canopy, folding wings.
There we have another L-19, gorgeous airplane.
You're only allowed.
247 Thunderbolt,
Hey, all right, if you can do it.
6 in the rear,
It won't be a
ducted
slow
fans.
flyby, Fred.
We got some ducted fans over there, John.
And for a spot landing, right?
If you want to demonstrate retracts in front of the judges prior.
This thing's got some full bomb was installed without the end of the turret.
If you did a dive bomb drop without a bomb, what
All
would
the
you get?
water injection, straight down the lever. The Russian acrobatic Sukhoi is what it's called.
If you're flying an airplane that has flaps, fly it real, because it's going to kill you if you don't use flaps.
Bob Violet F-86 there.
Take off and landing if you can do them. You don't need it on a flyby if you want to. No, flyby is a flyby. Overshoot is flying maneuver.
Douglas Sky Raider.
An overshoot will be down the center line of the runway.
Go ahead and read the 5 or 9 today. Wayne's gonna be good. Gentlemen, we're ready to launch. We are on. The lead pilot is taking off. Just more system going, ladies and gentlemen.
Focus on one of the
RC Aero Flight Team, ladies and gentlemen, and our national anthem. We'll recover our aircraft and then we'll proceed with the contest. I'd like to turn this back over to Mr. John Elliott, Big John as he is affectionately known. He'll be handling the announcing duties. Old Silver Throat John for the balance of the meet.
Okay, here comes the
Does
first
a great job. He's also very involved with the hobby. Been with Cox for many, many years. Instrumental in a lot of their development work. Things that you're seeing on the shelves. Ladies and gentlemen, John Elliott.
Thank you, Fred. That was a beautiful opening ceremony. These guys keep it up. One of these days they're going to learn how to fly, to say the least.
John Elliott, you know how to fly. This gentleman, ladies and gentlemen, on 2 inches, did slow rolls of that 84-pound or 83-pound 8-engine aircraft. Don't let him fool you. He's a tremendous pilot. So there.
No, I'm saying these guys are going to learn how to fly, and they're doing a super job out there. When they can fly formation like that with those kind of airplanes with that small amount of practice, that's beautiful.
Well, I thought you said you couldn't do it. You can do a lot of things.
And if you late arrivals may have just made the scene, we ask you to come up and get signed up, registered. Line 1, Greg Ockert, line 1.
But you can't be liable.
Fill your tanks, slap your flanks, and let's go fly.
You're not an AT&T phone. So I dialed 10 ATT0, and am I on this?
Get idle on that thing.
10 ATT0.
Idle's really good.
4 up here.
Greg Singleton, line 2.
With more operators.
Rat now, as they say down in Texas.
Convenience and ease of the world's most widely accepted calling card.
Rather impressive.
Paul Curley with your Focke-Wulf. Where are you, sir?
Anytime, we're there to help you. My boss liked the idea, said I should go fishing.
Pilots, again, a moment of attention from time to time. Check the flight line poles between the judges. Please do not disturb them to see where you are on the pecking order. That way we can make sure that you're fueled up and ready to go. We got some good air this morning, as they say in sailplane soaring circles. Not too much breeze, not too much bumpiness out there. It's going to warm up a little bit, but right now is the time to get out there and get that flight in. With some smooth air, impress the judges, and who knows, you could be going to the Masters.
At Better Independent Grocers, they want to make it easy for you to get the best prices on all items.
Ron
on your
Weiser,
list.
line
So
2.
come to Better
Ron
Independent
Weiser,
Grocers for great
line
savings
2.
and selections in every department. Today, when you shop, remember to be sure
Weiser
to look
and
for
Singleton,
products from the
line
makers
2.
of Lysol and
You've been
Glassmate.
paged,
The
gentlemen.
makers of Lysol products always offer great
We don't have to pack your ditty back up and send you home for not listening to instructions, but we know you're here someplace still putting your wing on backwards, something like that, and having a bit of fun. Singleton and Weiser, line 2.
Most cars don't.
We're hustling things out here a little bit. We want to get people into the groove of it, so we can get most of the number of rounds in before it gets too breezy and or
But you can get it with an option.
too terribly warm. We won't say hot. Chamber of Commerce wouldn't like that.
Air conditioning, power windows, and a lot more. But if you went out and priced a Mercury Topaz GS 4-door and a Nissan Stanza XE 4-door with all that equipment, you'd find the Topaz would be sticker priced $3,041 less. Over $3,000 less, okay? And that's where the dining room set, microwave, and toaster oven come in. That's what I'd buy if I had an extra $3,000, but that's me. If you buy a Topaz instead of a Stanza, yours might come with a big screen TV or a trip to a ski resort or, well, I'm sure you get the picture. It's what the Lincoln Mercury dealers around here have been calling the Mercury Advantage. It's made buying a Topaz pretty easy. The hard part is figuring out how you're going to spend the money you save.
Easy 98.7 FM wants you to know if you love cats, then you might want to see the really big cats at the Feline Breeding Compound in Rosamond. You can tour the grounds and maybe even shake hands with leopards, cheetahs, bobcats, lions, and tigers, just to name a few. The breeding compound is open every day from 10 until 4, except for Wednesdays, and is located just off the 14 freeway. For more information, call 805-256-3332. That's 805-256-3332. Find it goes a lot easier with LA's new Easy, 98.7 FM, KXEZ.
Damn, they ain't flying up for shit. When he gets out of a straight line, he can't do nothing. Hand over to John Eaton, he'll fix that.
Comes the Northrop Gamma in for a landing, maybe.
done that maneuver once. It's like a procedure turn.
Where is he?
Now he's put power. Now he's dropping again.
Here he is.
Put a little power on again. Bounce, 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 bounce. See the prop turning?
Oh, it's good, man.
Games. Hopefully we can catch it and make sure that nobody has any radio problems. That of all is the last thing we want to happen. Dumb thumbs, as we say, can take care of the rest. And hopefully we won't have any of that today either.
He's gonna make another shitty landing. Jesus Christ, man, use your rudder. Okay, I'll take off. That'll be pretty exciting. Took off good, better than any other one. Not scale. That takeoff? I think that takeoff was very scale. Took off like a pattern ship.
Not major distress, but we could have a, looks like a mayday here in a moment or two. Belly landed.
Did a good belly landing. Yeah, he is partially down on his gear.
From the appearance of the gear, it looks like there may be a leak in the pneumatic system. A lot of these airplanes have compressed air or pneumatic actuated retraction devices to retract and extend the gear, locks to hold them up, hold them down. It looks like at this point we got a set of gear that are someplace in between. We'll see at the end of the flight what happens. Keep your eyes open.
Whether they locked or not.
We could amend that and say we bend one now and then, but it's a cold reality. We have to learn to. T-28 back on the ground with a little bit of damage. Whether or not we can fly it again today or not, time and a lot of hot. Been informed that there are two kinds of pilots: those who have crashed and those that probably will. That's encouraging, isn't it? Hey, you bite the bullet, you go for it. I don't care if you build a drag racing automobile. Sooner or later, you're going to blow the engine. So what's the difference? Oh no, it happened to be shot down by a P-38. How about that? Pilots, after you have finished your flight, turned your aircraft off, and feeling good about that score you got, please get your transmitter back to the impound area.
Yeah, is he going to take off, or are we going to
I do believe this Southwest pup on the takeoff roll. Tail is up.
Nice.
Tracking down the center line, lifting off. Powered by, I believe, a multiple cylinder OS 4-stroke engine. It makes good noises and it looks good. Let's keep your eye on it and enjoy. You got your camera handy. Now's the time to get some footage. best time of the day to fly. Very comfortable morning, not too much, can't even call it wind, barely can call it breeze. All right.
Looking real good out there.
A vertical tail that tells Rick and his caller that the wings are down and locked. If the light don't flash, we don't fly. It's that simple.
You ain't gonna believe that.